How's it going,
So,
folks? Oops, sorry.
hold on a second. I have been muted for the last 5 minutes.
Wow.
I am so sorry. Uh, Folks, welcome to the stream. It's Tuesday night, and with us we got Eric J. Dewey, Gun Sniper, and Omega MTG. And we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves and quickly introduce our decks, and we'll get right into it. So, Eric, why don't you go for it?
I feel like deja vu all over again.
Yeah.
I'm running Eshki Dragonclaw tonight. This is the Eshki that a lot of people don't run in the command zone. Usually it's the Teamer's Roar, but I like her. She's a 4/4 for 4. She's got Vigilance, Trample, and Ward 1. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I've cast both a non-creature spell and a creature spell that turn, I get to draw a card and put a couple of counters on her. So she kind of self-Voltrons up a little bit there. I built the deck just basic jank shenanigans, trying to trigger her as many times as possible. Basically, nothing really super crazy. Just trying to have some fun.
Right on. All right, Gun Sniper, what you got for us?
Tonight I'm playing Samut, the Driving Force. This is basically just a Aether Drift good stuff. Like when I built this, I pulled it in the draft, ended up winning like 3-0, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a deck around it. So a lot of the cards you're gonna see in here are from Aether Drift, and it's just Aether Drift good stuff. My goal is to get to max speed. I'm going to start my engines as early as possible and make my non-creature spells cheaper and buff my creatures that I get out.
Oof.
Vroom, vroom.
Zoom zoom. Oh God, I just outed myself as an old man. All right, Omega, what are you bringing to the table?
This is my Scry deck. I built it when Commander Legends came out, so I've got mono blue partners. Elegant and Essior. Essior provides basically team reward for my commanders. So costs 3 more to target with a spell, but it does nothing to stop abilities. Then my other commander is Elegant, Crossroads Augur, 5/6 Flying Sphinx, that if I would scry a card, draw a card instead. So I'm basically, I just want to touch all my cards. Eventually the deck's going to go from a scry deck to a draw deck. I'll try to win by drawing myself out or making a bunch of flyers to protect myself. If I have to swing, it's going badly. And that's it. That's it for what I'm bringing. Recon? Is anybody there? Test, test.
Oh, Reggie.
Did you all hear me or?
No,
Boss
I
is
can hear
gone.
you.
Bust out the keg.
Chug, 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 chug. Oh, oh. All right, we got the 1-second finger. They are alive.
Do I have to say all that again?
Don't know. We'll find out.
Negative.
Okay, good.
Oh, thank
All
goodness.
right. Technical issues again. Headset disconnected.
Always fun.
I'm gonna have to go wired with this system. And so I am Recon Pyro X, your host, and tonight I am running Fezzik Rhyming Giant, also known as Brian Stoutarm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and gain life by sacrificing creatures and throwing them at people's faces. So we have already shuffled, mulliganed, and got our hands. So, Eric, why don't you take it away?
Awesome, awesome. Well, good luck, have fun, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll draw for turn. Well, that's a good card. I like that card. I'll play that card. It's a command tower. And I'll just make myself public enemy number 1. I'll tap that for green and run out of Birds of Paradise. Pass the turn.
Ruh-roh. I'm just gonna play an Avishkar Raceway, and we're gonna start my engines. Vroom vroom.
Nice.
And I'm gonna pass.
Draw for turn. Island and pass.
All right. Draw. What we got? All right. And gonna play an Ameria, the Sky Ruin tapped, and pass turn.
Your camera is a little off, by the way. Like you're.
Draw. Do an island as land for turn, and then we'll go ahead and run out a Teamer banner for all 3 of my mana.
Oh boy.
Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play my command tower for turn. Yeah, that's right. Then we're gonna tap that for red. This for colorless. We're gonna get out Gilded Goda. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, create a treasure token. And it's got saddle 1 and is a 2/2, but no haste. So I'm just gonna. Ooh, shit. How do you put it back?
I don't
It's
know,
your
but my
turn.
turn's not going to take long. So.
But yeah, it's your turn, Omega. I just unintentionally.
I got
There
it.
You
we go.
double click
Let go.
on it, yeah. Draw for turn. Play a snow covered island. I don't believe there's anything in this deck that actually uses snow. But I'll go ahead and tap that for a soul ring.
Ooh,
Then
shiny.
I'll tap the other island and the soul ring, and we'll leave 1 floating and cast one of my commanders, Essior, and then I'll pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will
And the other
play.
benefit was. Yep.
All right. I will play a mountain. And then I will play 1 for a Weathered Wayfarer. He's a 1/1. Pay a white and tap to search my library for a land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle. Activate only if an opponent controls more lands than me. And I have a feeling Eric will. And gun. All right, I'll pass the turn.
All
I
right,
don't know
all
what you're
right.
talking about.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll untap. Draw. That's a card. All right. We'll do a forest as land for turn. And then, is that the best way to do this? I think that's the best way to do this. And we'll go ahead and attempt to run out my commander. That will cost me red, blue, green, and 1. If she's good, I will do 1 blue for an unending whisper. It's the cantrippiest cantrip that ever cantripped. It's just 1 mana, draw a card. Doesn't do anything else. I will move to my combat step. I did cast a creature and a non-creature spell this turn, so Eshki will trigger, get a couple of counters, and I will draw a card. And pass the turn.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play a forest as my land for turn. We're going to tap the command tower for a white, the forest for a green, and we're gonna play a Lagoran, Soul of Alacria. It's a 1/1 with flying. Whenever this attacks while saddled, I can put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 mounts or vehicles, and it's saddle 1. I'm going to saddle happens as a sorcery, so I'm going to have Legorin saddle the Gilded Goda. And I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing the Gilded Goda down over at Omega. It's a 2/2 that when it attacks while being saddled, I make a treasure. And what's the best treasure but the glory of the king's hand?
Hey, you said it's a 2/2?
It's a 2/2.
Didn't you have a way to buff things on there?
If I do have 2 treasure available to my name. Well, a treasure and a colorless. And cards in hand.
I'll just take the 2.
Cool. My speed will shift to 2. And then I will move to my end step, pass through my phases, and go to end step and pass.
Okay, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw something to do. Nope, drew another land. Island as on in for turn. I am short of casting my other commander. And nothing I can do at the moment, so I'll pass. So for you, Recon.
Muted again. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to start off by paying 1 white and tapping. Everybody's got more lands than me, so I'll go for a land. That's what the card says. Not basic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And then I will pass turn. It's going to take me a minute.
Groovy, groovy.
I'm going to play that land.
I figured.
One tap. Draw. All right. Let's see. Which way do we want to do this? I guess we do it this way because otherwise I don't have enough. So I'm going to need. Give me any color that. Give me any color that. Give me. Okay, good. Good on colors. All right. I'm going to play Fabled Passage as land for turn. I will tap and sack it and go grab a basic. I'm going to grab a mountain since I don't have one yet. It comes in tapped, but then it's going to see that I have 4 lands and untap itself. So come in tap, but then it'll untap because of the 4 lands. Let's quick shuffle because with any luck I'll be drawing here in a minute.
Playing Clifftop Retreat.
Quality, quality. We'll do.
Oh, I may interrupt at quiet moments to address this chat.
Gotcha.
A
Do
black deck. I actually have
blue,
him,
blue,
so I might give him a try.
and 1, 2. So blue, blue, and 2 to run out of Teferi's Ageless Insight. Enchantment says if I would draw a card except for the first one I draw on each of my draw steps, I draw 2 cards instead. That is good.
I believe that card's in this deck too.
It's a great card. Especially if you're trying to draw. So we'll do a green and 1 for an Undergrowth Leopard. It's a 2/2 with Vigilance. I can pay 1 and sack him to destroy target artifact or enchantment. But really the only reason he's here is so that I have a cheap creature to cast along with my non-creature spell so that when I move to combat, as I'm going to do now, Ishki will trigger. She gets her 2 counters. I draw a card, but Teferi will say, no, have 2, why don't you? Take my 2.
That's a lot of value happening over there, guys. Am I the only one that sees that, or is it just, you know?
This is honestly one of the best starts this deck has ever had. I'm not gonna lie. I'm normally just casting my commander at this turn, so I'm like, oh, I'm doing all right. Which because of that, normally I'd be swinging Eshki as soon as I could, just because she is vigilant and has trample and is big, and I feel like I should get some damage in. But I feel like it's still too early to start swinging my dick around, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and move through phases and pass the turn.
Much appreciated.
Keep, draw. Oh, that's pretty cool. We're gonna play a mountain as a land for turn. I then am going to tap for a colorless, a red, and a green, and I'm going to play a Boom Scholar. It's a Goblin Advisor. Exhaust abilities of other permanents I control cost 2 less to activate. But the great news is I have no exhaust abilities except for zone, and so that's not going to discount that. But what I can do is you are right up. I am going to tap the Boom Scholar to crew my Gilded Goda, and I am going to swing 2 damage over at Pyro.
Okie doke.
On the attack, I make a treasure. I now have 2 Glory of the King's Hand. That will increase my speed as we shift into 3rd gear, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. Well, then,
Double
nothing
clutching up
on
there. What's
tap.
going on, man?
Draw
I
for
mean,
turn.
we're turn 4, speed 3.
Me.
Technically, I should be
Play.
at max speed by now, but I'm behind.
Oh, he's
I'll go
tapping
ahead and
out.
cast my other commander.
That's a lot of tapping, guys. No, it's commander.
Oh,
It's commander.
I'm just casting my other commander and passing.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a plains. Wait, no. Mountain. Tap a red, white, and 2. Bring out my commander. Pass turn.
I'm hoping to do the same thing next turn.
All right. We're having a commander party. You got to get in on it. Draw.
Some of it's pretty pricey, so.
All right, we'll do a Rejuvenating Springs as land for turn. It'll come in untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. And then,
If
because
here I
this is
thought we
land,
were friends.
you and I are, but the other 2.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
not talk about that. I'm just kidding.
Is it because I'm a middle player at heart? Is that it?
Oh, you're all good. You're all good. All right, so I'm gonna do a silly thing here just to get my trigger. I'm gonna tap that for blue, and this for something else. I'm gonna run out of Fear of Isolation. As an additional cost to cast this spell, I have to return a permanent I control to its owner's hand. So I'm gonna return this Teamer Banner to my hand. I'll then go ahead and pay 3. Cast a Teamer Banner.
What?
Oh, shocking.
Wow,
Shocking, right? Unbelievable. Nobody knew I was holding that. Yeah. So now when I move to my combat step, I have cast a creature and a non-creature spell. So Eshki will trigger, get another couple of counters, and I'll draw another couple of cards. Oh, that's a fun one. That's a real good card. I forgot that was in this deck. I really need to put this in a different deck. It belongs somewhere else. When I put this deck together, it was because I had been opening a box of Tarkir, and I pulled Eshki, and I was like, "Oh, she's cool. I like her. I'm going to build this." And I built it basically with what I had on hand at the time. since then, I've built other decks that could definitely use some of these cards, and I just have never pulled them out of this to put into them. So I'm like, every now and then I see a really good card that I think, ooh, what's that doing in here? I am still currently in my combat step. Ooh, Eshki is big, but do I want to go swinging her around just yet? You've got a 4/4 and a. What's your other creature down there, Recon?
A 1/1 and a 4/4.
Okay, so you got a 1/1 and a 4/4. Gotcha. And you've got both commanders out, so you've got a 5/6 and a 1/3. Okay. And you've got untapped, just
I have
the
a
1/1
1/1
current.
flyer, and I have access to 3 mana of any color at the moment.
Ooh, that sounds like a threat, and I don't like that, so I might
Ah.
just have to.
I was just being upfront and honest about what I have available.
Fair. All right. So I will just go ahead and move out of combat. On second main, I'll cast this card that I was talking about, Sensei's Divining Top. Totally forgot this guy was in here, but hey, good card's gonna good card, so I'll take it. Should have held on to it to make sure that I had a non-creature spell to cast next turn, but I also kind of want to activate it, so that's my turn. I will pass from there.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
I can promise that I have no infinite combos with the top in here. It's just what it is.
I will play a forest. And then you know them, you love them. We're going to tap for a white, a green, a red, and then 1, 2, 3. No, we'll keep one of those. We'll tap the green for the other one. So 1 treasure. And we're going to play Samut, the driving force.
In response, no, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I have access
Everybody
to
gets to play their commander but you. That's the name of the game.
Wait, you got to do it this way.
Yep.
First strike, vigilance, haste. Start your engines. Not needed because we've already got that going. Other creatures that control get +X/+O, where X is my speed. Non-creature spells I cast cost X less, where X is my speed.
You know what they should have done, and I think this would have made the Aether Drift set just better in general. If you had already started your engines and you got to play something that started your engines, I think you
It
should have
revs
been
it,
able
it ups
to,
it.
right? Doesn't that make
Yeah,
sense?
You
But
would think
no, that's
so.
not how it works. I think it would have made a
right.
lot of those cards a lot more viable.
You're being
I
too
agree.
logical.
I am going to have Samut ride the Gilded Goda, and Boom Scholar is going to mount the Lagoran Soul of Alakria. There's not super obvious targets, but there are a few. How big is Eshki over there?
Eshki is currently at 10/10.
Oh
Damn.
my god! And do you have anything with flying at the moment?
I do. I've got my birds and I've got my Fear of Isolation. So a 0/1 and a 2/3.
Okay. You got a flyer, you don't. I am going to have my Gilded Goda swing at Omega, and Lagoran Soul of Alakria is swinging over at Eric. On the attack trigger, I get a treasure. And on this attack trigger, while saddled, I get to put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target mounts and or vehicles. That's going to be Lagoran and Gilded Goda.
The
So
mounting and three?
final stat count, because they're each getting +X/+O, where
6.
X is my speed. So my current speed is 3. So Gilded Goda is a 6/3 coming your way, Omega. And the Soul of Lacria is a 3, 4, 5, 2 coming your way, Eric. In the air.
6 to
You
6.
said it's a 5/2?
It's a 5/2.
5/2. Ooh. Do I eat 5? Or do I sack my fear to kill your thing? Oh, I
Either
really
way,
don't
my
want.
speed's going to max speed, so because at least damage was dealt to Omega.
Yeah, I'll put
Yeah,
my
I
fear
took
in
it.
front of it. It's a 2/3, so they should
Okay,
they
they'll
should trade.
clash. That's perfectly fine. Everything fine. Everything's great. I pass the turn.
Check. I'll untap. I'll keep draw.
What's something I could have done? Oh well, I'm dumb.
I'll play the Grey Havens as my land for turn. When the engine's battlefield scry one, my commander says draw instead, so I'll get a draw card. Yay! That's in here. Why? Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and introduce the Monarch. 1, 2, 4. For Azure Fleet Admiral, he's a 3/3. When he enters the battlefield, I become the Monarch, and it can't be blocked by creatures the Monarch controls. So feel free to take the Monarch from me. I just want the card draw.
I got it for you.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
Ping me, baby.
Then I don't believe I'm swinging anyone. Played my land for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and pass there. My deck did this thing. I scryed a card and drew a card instead. I can die now. that's what my deck does. Yeah, you might still be muted, Recon.
No, I'm not. I drew.
Okay.
um, fuck. I'll play a planes. 7. I'll tap 1 for an elixir. Pass turn.
On your end step, I will. I want to activate the top. Take a look at the top 3. That's a card. Okay. We will do it in. Put them back in this order, and then I will tap to activate the top. Draw a card. It'll actually be 2 off of Teferi's, putting the top back on the top of my deck. And then I'll untap. Keep and draw. Oh my gosh. Sensei's Divining Top.
Imagine that.
That's crazy, right?
Who would have thought?
Unbelievable. All right, I will play the Steam Vents as land for turn, and I'm actually going to go ahead and let it come in tapped. I don't think I need to shock it in because I don't have any like crazy plays this turn. That's going to need a bunch of mana. I'm going
I'm an
to
idiot.
do.
Draw for the Monarch.
Oh yeah, don't forget your Monarch.
I'm the one who introduced it.
Okay. What?
I'm not going to block if you want to hit something small and take the Monarch. You don't need a draw, though.
Yeah, like I don't need the Monarch. That's definitely not a driving force. I will go ahead and I'm gonna play Soul Ring since I drew it. Might as well. Actually, no, I should have held on to that because I'm gonna need cheap non-creature spells. Why did I do that? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? Answer me that.
You're
No,
not
don't.
dumb. It's just a habit to
Don't.
get
You
the
might
ring
have
out there.
you might have a valid answer, and I don't want to hear it. Don't answer that question. Yeah. So let's do. Da, 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 da. I want to do. Got a couple of choices here. What's the best choice? We'll do this one, I suppose. So we'll do blue, blue, and 2 for an enduring curiosity, which is a 4/3. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card. And when it dies, if it was a creature, it returns to the battlefield under its owner's control as an enchantment instead of a creature. I will move to my combat step. I did cast a creature and a non-creature spell, so Eshki will get her counters, and I will draw my cards. Gosh, I really should swing at this point, but not trying to like knock anybody down crazy. Yeah, she does have trample, but she's also vigilant, so it's like it doesn't hurt me to swing her. And it is turn 6, so I think it is time to start making my way around. I'm going to give those who have a chance to block some of the damage the chance to, though. So I'm going to swing her Your Way Omega. She is currently a 12/12. She does have Vigilance, Trample, and Ward 1.
Okay. I'm gonna have to respond. That's a little too much. That is commander, right?
That would be commander damage, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay 1 and pay for 1 for the ward, and go ahead and Pongify your commander.
Pongify. Yep. That'll do the trick for sure. Let me just double check that I don't have a response. I do not. I have no response to that. So Eshki is destroyed. I'll put her in the zone. Tax of 2 on her. And I get, what is that? Is that the ape? Is that the 3/3 ape?
Green ape. Yep.
Why
Never understood that. You get a 3/3 green ape from a blue spell.
I was
You
literally just
know,
thinking that.
I'll have to rewrite that. I'll have to clean that off. Here, I've got just a, what do I have here? There we go. That's a 3/3 ape for right now. Just so I know what I've got. All right, so I will move to second main then. And what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't wish to discard. I have 8 cards in hand, so I'm going to need to. I don't want to do that either. All right, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. Oh, that seems silly. You know what? I will risk it for the biscuit here. I'm just going to go ahead and pay the 1 to replay my top. That way I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand, so I don't got to discard. Anything else I want to do? No, I think I'm good. I'll pass the turn.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play this Wild Roads. It will enter untapped because I do have a mount. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to play this Migration Ketrodon. It's a 6/6 with reach. And then I'm going to burn a treasure for a white, because this is being reduced by 4, to cast the artifact vehicle Broadcast Rambler. When it enters, I get to make a 1/1 colorless Thopter with flying. I don't think I got a Thopter, so we'll just say it's a bird. Bird equals Thopter.
Bird? Why, that's the word.
Bird. The bird is the word. We're gonna tap the bird Thopter to mount the Gilded Goda. And it's a 4/3. We're going to have the Gilded Goda swing over at Eric. Samut is going to swing. I don't think at anyone. There's no good attack for Samut. First strike or not. Yeah, we're just having the Gilded Goda swing. I'm making a treasure, and you have a 3/3, 7/3 coming your way.
That one flying.
Nope, just on the ground.
And what's it again total?
7/3.
7/3. Oh, I guess all that work I just put into drawing the ape is for nothing. I'll go ahead and block with the ape to attempt to trade.
I got plenty of treasure off her. She did her job.
There you go. There you go.
And I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I'll untap. Okay. Do I have something to do? Yeah, that works, I guess. I think that's on the for turn. Tap 2 in Soul Ring. For my Teferi's Ageless Insight.
Hey,
I knew it was in the deck.
hell yeah. Great card. Great card.
It is, but it does me no good whatsoever at the moment.
Well, it will on your end step when you draw for that monarch.
That's true. And unfortunately, I believe that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'll go to my end step and draw 2 for the monarch and pass. Sorry, that wasn't very exciting.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. 5. I will play yet another planes.
Sorry.
2 red and 2 for Imidane the Pyrohammer. Whenever an instant or sorcery spell I control that targets only a single creature deals damage to that creature, Imidane deals that much damage to each opponent. And I'll pass.
Okie dokie. On your end step, I will Pay 1 to activate the top. Take a peek at my top 3 here. Oh, put them back in that order, and then I'll tap the top to draw 1, 2 off of Teferis, and put that back on top. Then I will untap. And draw. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Do a Yavimaya Hollow as land for turn. Do I have the mana available? Yeah, I should be good. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to get my commander back out here. That will cost me green, blue, red, and 1, and then 2 for the tax. Okay. If that's good, do 2 for a thought vessel. I don't have to worry about discarding as much if I get to draw things, which makes me happy. Like keeping all my pretty cards in my hand, you know? I will move to my combat step. Did cast a creature and a non-creature, so SQ will trigger, get a couple of counters, and draw me a couple of cards. And do I want to do anything? I will move through combat, no attacks, and decide if I want to do anything else before passing turn. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, no, I'm not gonna do anything else before end of turn. I will go ahead and pass.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Yeah, really needed that. We're gonna play a Plains as my land for turn. And you know what? This is what it's there for, to a certain extent. We're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna tap the Raceway. We're gonna discard this Rugged Highlands, and I get to draw a card. Red 1, 2. I'm going to cast an Adrenaline Jockey. It's a 3/3. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, this creature deals 4 damage to them. Whenever I activate an exhaust ability, I put a 1/1 counter on this creature. I pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. Keep. Drop turn. Okay. See. Sure. That seems like the thing to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I guess 7.
I'm scared, guys.
Oh, there's no
Behold
reason to
me.
be scared. I'm going to cast a Diviner's Portent. Roll d20 and add the number of cards in my hand, which is currently 7. Does this resolve?
I have
I
no
have no
response on my side.
response.
Okay. So let me go to the game thing. A d20. 19 plus 7 in my hands, 26. So I believe that's higher than 15.
Well, hold
Yep.
on. Let me do some calculations to make just to make sure. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Pretty
No,
sure.
I'm trying to remember how much X was without actually counting in front of everybody. I don't
Oh, you
remember.
said you tapped 7, right? So it would be 4.
X equals 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will draw 4 and then draw 4. But
Yep.
with Frederick's insight, I'll draw 8, then draw 8.
Yep. Hopefully you draw that. Hopefully you draw your thought vessel or something, because otherwise you're gonna be doing some discarding.
Yeah, I haven't played a land yet, so I can at least still play Reliquary Tower if
Oh,
I
there you
draw
go.
it.
There you go. Yeah, that works too.
And then the
Anytime
second
your
8.
game plan revolves around drawing, it's a good idea to have a couple of redundancies on that front.
Yeah, Decanter of Endless Water, or
Yeah, but I don't really actually care about my hand size. I just want to get through my library.
Ah,
So that's the
so
whole
it's like
deal.
it's a self mill by way of draw.
Pretty much, yeah.
That works.
And I could have just played my mill deck if that's what we wanted to do.
Oh, that would have been helpful. Did not get that, so this goes to the bin. I didn't get my Reliquary Tower, but at least I did. Let's see. Grand Return will be this island, and I did get that thought vessel, so I'll go ahead and tab 2 and cast that.
Hey, there we
There
go.
it is.
So
Hot dog, hot diggity
then
dog.
that's it. I will go ahead and draw 2 for the Maldark and pass the turn. And try to organize all this junk. Did I forget to hit the space bar? I'm sorry.
I think you're good.
I did.
Yeah.
Untap,
It's
upkeep,
highlighted.
draw.
Oh.
Ew. All right. I will pay 1 for a brass squire. It's a creature. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands, and Gun, you've got 7.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna tap 1 white and tap Weathered Wayfarer, and I'll go for a land and pass.
Oh Lord, he ramping.
Oh no! Oh no!
All I got is ketchup. Where's the hot dog?
I'm gonna say, get through some mayonnaise, man.
Draw.
I could do mayonnaise on a hot dog.
You're a monster.
Okay. Let's see. What's the easiest way to do this? Let's do it this way. I'm gonna run out the other Eshki Teamer's Roar. Tap that for a. Actually, I'll just do the lands. Red, blue, and green. Colors of my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Nope, that's not it.
Oh no, there's more of them.
Eshki meet Eshki. Eshki meet Eshki. This one says whenever I cast a creature spell, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on her. If that spell's power is 4 or greater, I get to draw a card, and if that spell's power is 6 or greater, she deals damage equal to her power to each opponent. I would say, honestly, you're not going to have to worry about that last one very much. I do not have very many high power creatures in the deck because I'm looking for cheap creatures so that I have mana left to cast a non-creature spell.
I chose an Axguard Armory.
Awesome. All right, we'll do. Golly gee willikers. I want to so like drawing cards. So we'll go ahead and we'll tap for 1/4. The Sensei's Divining Top. Play that back out again. I'll move to my combat step. I did cast a creature and a non-creature, so Eshki will trigger, getting a couple of counters and drawing me a couple of cards. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. That's a really good one. All right. In my combat step, Eshki is not as big as she once was. And people got more stuff up, so now I don't feel so bad. I will go ahead and we'll just go straight for the highest life total this time around, besides myself. And I will declare Eshki attacking Gun Sniper. She is
How
currently
big
an
is she?
8/8. She's an
8
8/8.
to say.
She's an 8/8. She does have trample and ward 1.
Okay. I am going to tap my bird, or Thopter, to crew my broadcast rambler, and I'm going to have that block. It is going to become a 9/4 vehicle.
9/4.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. I will go ahead and I'm just going to tap for a green and tap my Yavimaya Hollow to regenerate Eshki. So after damage, she will return to the battlefield tapped, or else she will have all her damage unmarked on her.
Yeah, but
So
she will lose those counters, though.
no, regenerate does not lose counters. I recently found this out.
It
Yeah,
never leaves the
counters,
battlefield.
auras. Yeah, counters, auras, equipment, everything stays attached. The only thing that really happens is it gets tapped. Even though she's vigilant, she gets
You
tapped because of it.
remove it from combat and erase all the damage on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Regenerate is that's why so many of the kill spells say cannot be regenerated, because otherwise it ends up being.
Because there was an era where that was a really popular mechanic.
Oh yeah. Okay, so post combat. Didn't get any damage. Oh, did I get any damage? What was her? Because it was an 8. What was the?
4 toughness.
Oh, so it would do 4 damage then.
Okay.
Because she does have trample. And because of the enduring curiosity, I'll draw a card. Because of fairies, that makes 2. So. Oh, see, now that would have been nice to have in my hand at combat, but okay.
Oh, he's got a combat trick now.
I will post combat, second main, play my land for turn. This command beacon. And do I want to do anything else, or do I want to just sit here with a whole bunch of cards in my hand and say go? I will. You know what? I do kind of want to draw a little bit more just to see what's going on. Or do I? Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do green, red, and 2 to run out an Ashroot Animist. 4/4 with trample. When it attacks another target creature I control gains trample and gets +X/+X till end of turn, where X is Ashroot's power. Because I cast a creature spell, I'll put a +1/+1 on Eshki, and since its power is 4 or greater, I will draw a card. And because of Teferi's, that'll be 2. I'm right there. I'm right there with you, Omega. I'm trying to look at my whole deck to this game.
Yeah, but you
I
actually
don't think
do
I'm going to get
damage.
there.
I actually just try to look through my deck. You
Well,
do damage
I
while
don't.
you're doing it.
I'm not. I
Yeah,
am not
Omega's over there
running
playing
Jace,
solitaire.
Pretty
but
much.
I am not running Jace or Labman in this deck though. So if I draw my
I am.
entire deck, I die. So from there, I will go ahead and pass the turn.
I'd be an idiot if I didn't run them.
Oh yeah, if that's the mechanic of the deck to try and get through your whole deck, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's totally valid. As long as you don't have like Thassa's Oracle or something in there like that. That's a
No.
little extreme for a bracket too.
So
I
we're going to
actually
tap.
owned one and I traded it away because I was never gonna run it.
So I'm tapping for a green, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and one other to cast the Vast Wood Surge, paying the kicker cost of 4, still reduced by. Oh shit! Hang on, I got more land than I thought because kicker's 4, so it's just going to be the green and kicker. So green 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So I have a couple mana up. Yay!
And a total of what, 8?
I mean, that
No,
forest is tapped
8.
too. That was your one.
All I know is that because of Samut, it's reduced by X, which is my speed, which is 4. So that's going to make that green, and then kicker of 4. So
Oh yeah,
1,
yeah.
2,
Because
3, 4,
yeah.
and green. There we go.
There
Yeah,
you go.
we got there. But
Yeah.
yes, I want to search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. If it was kicked, put 2 1/1 counters on each creature I control.
That's pretty good. It's pretty
Yeah, I thought
good.
so. I thought so. There's a mountain and another forest, because why not? And then +2/+2 on all my creatures.
All I can say is, Wesley, I didn't hit you. So
Honestly, like I'm not even looking to swing. Like that was just a hey, I'm trying to ramp. I have a card in hand that's just not really doing much anything. It was a card I could play that ramped, made me a board. I'm not gonna just be, someone that could just be swung on. I'm just gonna pass.
untap. Okay, draw for turn. Yeah. All those cards I drew last turn. Not a single one of them is useful to me. Well, kind of, sort of. But this is going to be more useful. Tap for 1 and 2 more. Propaganda. I'd rather not be swung on. This gives me
Propaganda.
easy target.
Hell yeah.
Then let's see. What other stupidity was I going to do this turn? Start with paying 1 blue for a Fairy Seer. A flying 1/1 when it enters the battlefield, scry 2. Instead, I'll draw 2, and we'll make that 4. Draw 4 and a 1/1 body for 1 blue mana is pretty good. Wouldn't you know it? All lands except 1. So that's not bad. Let's see. Look up. Okay. Then we'll go with 1 blue and 1, 2, 3 others for a cryptic annelid. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1, scry 2, then scry 3. So I'll just go ahead and draw 12.
What was it called?
Cryptic annelid.
Cryptic. Gotcha.
It's this one over here.
Gotcha. Yeah, just didn't want to scan. And then I was searching for cryptid instead of cryptic. I just wanted to look at it. That's all. No
We
worries.
got a problem with how much he's drawn.
That's
No,
it's
I
a
still
lot.
got half my library to go through. Relax. I got a long way to go. Let's see, what else?
Well, yeah, it's turn 8, so.
Evan has my land for turn. I probably had other ones, but that works. 3 mana left. I'll go ahead and pass there.
Don't forget
Draw 2
your
for the
monarch
monarch.
trigger. Yeah.
And pass.
I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Shoot. What is that? Sorry, I'm looking at cards. Oh, that doesn't help me. Sorry, my thing is moving slow.
It's all good.
I will.
You might need to refresh your convoke. You vanished. I'm doing is land for turn.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, yeah, I lost the internet for a second.
Are you back?
Yeah.
Oh no. You back? Everything good? Everything
Yep,
reconnect?
yep, yep,
Restart the
yep.
stream.
Go right ahead. Yeah, it auto reconnected.
All right. So let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and run out a Corey Steel Cutter for red and 1. And where do I want to go with this? Do I have something I need? Some more flying or something is what I need, but it isn't what I got. So what I'll do is I'll run out this Tanook Memorial Ensign for a green and a red and 1. Tanook has landfall. Whenever land I control enters, it deals 1 damage to each opponent, and if it's the second time this ability is resolved this turn, I draw a card. Already played my land for turn though, so nobody gets pinged off of him right now. That was my second spell though, so well, a couple of things happen here. So Tanook, being a creature spell, triggers Eshki Teamer's Roar to get a counter. His power is not 4 or greater, so I do not draw a card off of that. But it is my second spell, so Corey Steelcutter will trigger, creating me a little 1/1 white monk with prowess that gets the equipment for free. Actually have
Okay,
that token, believe it
so
or not.
I got a little interruption. Omega, what do you have for non-basic lands in your library? Or I mean your graveyard.
In my library,
Graveyard.
I don't have any. All I've got is a Pongify and that Diviner's Portent.
Okay,
Those are the only cards in my graveyard.
thank you. That helps me make my decision. Yeah, and I got the mountain, so I'm gonna go for that non-basic. Boros Garrison comes into the battlefield tapped. Go ahead.
Okie dokie. So I get a little monk dude. He gets the Corey Steelcutter. So he's a 1/1 with prowess, but the equipped creature gets +1/+1, has trample and haste. So he's actually a 2/2. And whenever I cast non-creature spell, the token gets +1/+1 until end of turn. But that's just until end of turn. Then I will go ahead and I will move to my combat step. Did cast a non-creature and a creature spell, so Eshki will trigger, getting a couple of counters, drawing me a couple of cards. For combat, ooh,
Oh, I have to return a
golly
land
gee,
to its
everybody's
owner's
got.
hand. Sorry.
Oh, is it one of the bounce lands? Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there, Boros Garrison. Yeah, that's a bounce.
Yeah.
That's a bounce land. It was old school. Let's see here. Well, got a lot of big things up there. You just got a lot of stuff, but you're just trying to draw some cards. So I don't know. I need to. I wouldn't mind having that Monarch though.
I'm not gonna block. You can take the Monarch. Hit me with anything little.
Well, the problem is I don't really have it. This is a build for Eshki to do the damage. The rest of my stuff's blockers. I very rarely. I mean, this guy does get a little buff when he attacks, but it's not really anything. He gives something else buffs basically. So I'm not trying
If you
to.
something small at me, I won't block it, won't bounce it, won't do anything. I don't mind sharing the Monarch because I can just take it back at any point.
Well, that's the other thing too. Is like once you got the Monarch, then you become a little bit of a target because some people might want that. And I think I'm doing okay on
draw. Yeah,
for right now. So
you're doing more than adequate on draw.
yeah. I'm doing okay on draw. I'm not mad about my draw.
I'm the draw deck, and you're
right
almost
now.
keeping
That's
up with
for
me.
Sure. So I'm still in combat. I should declare something here.
Remember, I do have the propaganda
Went
also.
Gun Sniper's
So
way last time. So keeping up with the tradition of going for the highest life total other than myself, Recon she'll be coming your way this time. She is just a 10/10 with trample and ward 1.
The simple 10/10.
A simple 10/10, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay in response 2 red and 3. Oh, wait. Yeah, and 3 for Word of Seizing. It has split second. Untap target permanent and gain control of it until end of turn. It gains haste until end of turn. I will take Eshki.
Did you pay the additional? She does have Ward 1, so you will have to pay one more.
Yeah,
Then it's
there
done.
you go.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, you have control of her until end of turn.
And then I am going to tap Fezzik to send her back to your face.
Is that
Non-combat.
instant? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. I might have a response to that then. Because that's the stack's already resolved. The split second doesn't matter anymore. This is a new ability you're activating here.
Mm-hmm.
So just, when you got too many cards in your hand, you don't know what you can or can't do. Let's see here. Do I have anything? I might not have anything. This might just in fact happen this time around. But this too shall be remembered. No, yeah, do I have anything? Gotta, what do I have at instant speed? That's what I need to look at.
I have a
That's
response. Coach Klein said I could defend myself.
I don't
Yep,
know
nope,
you.
nope.
That's my first.
That will go ahead and resolve. Yeah, so I will take 10 off of my own commander dying. She'll go back in the zone with a 4 tax on her.
Damn it, Bobby. If you weren't my son, I'd hug you.
That's all right. That's all right. All right.
So
Okay.
you take 10 and you gain 10. Ugh.
Oh, you gain that much life too?
Yeah, Fezzik
Lifelink.
has a lifelink, and he deals that damage.
Oh, yep. Sure does. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. So, do I want to do anything else? I was really hoping that I had something to draw some more cards, but I don't think so right this second. I mean, I could do that just to be a bitch, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to be a bitch. What I will do is pay 1 for Sensei's Divine Top, and then I will move through phases and pass the turn. Did I play my land per turn? I really hope I did. Oh well.
Draw.
If I didn't, that's on me.
Ooh. Do I do it? Return 9. Yeah, let's do it. Make the problem. Okay. We're gonna start by paying a green, a red, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. Hang on. There we go. I got to do it this way. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I'm going to exhaust. Boom Scholar. Creatures and vehicles I control gain trample until the end of turn. I get to put 2/1/1 counters on this creature. I have exhausted a creature, so I get to put a 1/1 counter on Adrenaline Junkie. I then am going to tap this for a red, this for a red, and one other after it's been reduced by 4, and I'm going to cast Push the Limit. Return all mount and vehicle cards from my graveyard to the battlefield. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Vehicles I control become artifact creatures until end of turn. Creatures I control gain haste until end of turn. Responses.
Not to that, no.
Nope.
Okay. We're going to bring in.
I'll allow it.
Sorry, what was that?
I'll allow it.
Oh, okay, good. We're going to bring in the Gilded Goda, Lagoran, Soul of Alacria, and the Broadcast Rumbler. I'm going to make another bird that's a Thopter. If I can find another anything. I was about to say it doesn't matter, but it does because it has haste, so.
And trample.
And trample, that is correct. Here we go. We're literally just going to use another bird for it because that's what I have. We are going to go ahead and tap that fresh bird that even though it has haste, so it will saddle the Soul of Alacria. And I'm going to move to combat.
Didn't your other thing already make it? So you don't have
Vehicles
to.
become artifacts. It doesn't make them mounted. I still have, or it doesn't saddle
Oh,
them.
the mount. It's the vehicles, not the mounts. Gotcha.
Correct.
Groovy.
Yes. So, okay. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. I could swing one thing at Omega if I wanted to, but return 9. Everyone's been taking their super long turns. It's time I did something. So, let's make this count. So, migrating Ketradon, the Broadcast Rambler, and the Adrenaline Jockey are going at Eric,
Ooh.
while the Thopter, the Boom Scholar, the Soul of Lacria, and Gilded Goda are going at Pyro.
Okay.
We will. Sorry, let me get all the attack declarations
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
you guys
yeah,
respond.
yeah.
Because we'll go ahead and we'll add some moot onto Eric. So this way we got 4 and 4 going at people. Attack triggers are going to happen, where I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on the Broadcast Rambler from this, and I'm also going to put a 1/1 counter on the Soul of Alacria as well. I will also make a treasure. No, she's not saddled. I won't make a treasure from that. And I believe that covers my attack triggers. We can now move to blockers, and I can give you the exact numbers of what is coming at you.
Okay.
So, Eric, starting at the top, working our way
Recon's
down.
Recon's first in priority.
Oh, fair. Okay, Recon, you have got a 6/2 Gilded Goda on the ground. Nothing other than trample.
Okay.
You have a 2/2 4, a 6/2 in the air, a 7, an 11/7 on the ground, and a 7/3 in the air.
Is that an 11?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 4 is 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it is 11. I can't math.
And what is the one on the top right? It's power
This
and
one?
toughness? No, top right.
Mine's flipped. So this is for 6/2.
6/2. I'll block that with my 4/4. I'll take the 2 trample and then another 11.
Um, don't get too far ahead of yourselves as far as marking and stuff goes. Because
Okay.
what do you have? Let me just count up what you've actually got coming at me. What's in the air coming at me?
Coming at you, Eric.
Yeah,
Nothing is in the air. Everything is on the ground.
everything's on the ground. What's the biggest of them?
Biggest is probably going to be this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This 12, 8.
12, 8. That is a lot. I don't like that.
5,
And then
6. Then this is a 10, 5.
what's giving them the buffs again?
Samut.
Semut. Okay. And he is a human warrior cleric. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to check his types. Okay. So that is a lot of damage. So I'm going to just debating whether I want to do this or not. I will tap for 1 green to cast a fog.
Okie dokie.
So how much?
No
No
damage
damage.
goes through.
No,
It
nobody
prevents
takes
all
nothing.
damage. Yep.
Yep. So
What the
no
fuck
no
was I
creatures
at?
die.
35? 33.
Yeah, that's why I think he was saying don't bother trying to take it just yet. So.
Yeah, because I wanted to decide whether or not I was going to cast that or not, depending on how much I could, in theory, block. Because
Mhm.
I don't like fogging when it helps other people. I mean that way. I like to hold my fogs when it only benefits me, but you know,
That's fair. That's fair. All right. I'll move to my end step. These get sacrificed. I pass the turn.
On your end step,
Don't you do it.
if nothing's going to hurt you,
Don't you do it.
we start with tapping 1 for a consider.
have you
Look at the
considered
top
not
card of
doing
my
that?
library. I may put that card in my graveyard, then draw a card. Okay.
I'm gonna grab some
Yeah,
water
then
if
you
y'all
go to
don't
the
mind.
bin,
I've got no responses.
and I'll draw 2.
It's interesting that they haven't added that to just say prevail one, but oh well.
Then I will further respond by paying 1 to opt. Scry 1 and draw 1. So instead, I'll just draw 4. I figured I might as well use the mana since I have it. Okay. And then I'll untap. That's the end. Let's see. So if you, I don't think I can do it. Damn it. Okay, let's move those out of the way for the moment. I don't think I'm gonna get there. Actually, I know I'm not. That 1, 2, 3. Damn it! That changes the numbers. Yeah. Okay. Who else is running blue? Just to be sure.
I got blue.
Well,
We
at
got
this
spirit.
point,
Yes, we do. We got spirit. How about you?
a wheel would kill me. Well,
Well, talk to those two. They're running red. I don't think, although there shouldn't be a Wheel of Fortune in any of these decks since they're not
I
bracket
would
3.
think not.
But a Wheel of Misfortune is not a
It's not
game
out of the
changer.
question.
Not gonna lie, in
Uh,
Nekusar, I have an actual Wheel of Fortune.
In
But
bracket 3 and above, it's perfectly fine. It
yeah,
can be really good even for. I run it in some red decks because, well, sometimes you run out of cards and it's like, well, if Wheel of Fortune's the last card in your hand, that is the perfect time to play it. Fill up your hand while screwing
yeah,
everybody else's game plan.
right. Well, I got it for $288 because it was heavily played.
Mm,
I'd say it was
that's a
on the
real
verge of
deal.
being damaged because it had a small crease in it. So, but I got a
Got a
wheel.
Dark Rid in one of my decks that
Now,
is
now,
full
now I
on
don't feel
damage.
bad proxying it now that I own one.
I'm
But I
going to
don't.
the island as my turn.
Yep, yep.
I'm back. Are we still on Omega's turn?
Yeah,
Tap Soul Ring, yeah,
we got sidetracked.
for a pair of Swifties. Then we'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 Labman.
Well, there's the problem. There's the problem right there.
And I don't think I can win this turn. I'm not doing the math to see how many cards I have left. Just in case, I wanted to get him out there. Does he respond? Does he resolve?
I have no
Yep.
response to the cast.
Okay, then I'll pay one more and equip the
What
Swifties
is
to him.
he? It's a 2/2. Okay.
Does he equip resolve?
I have no response to the
No
equipment.
response.
Okay. And since I can't win this turn, probably won't win next turn either. Unless somebody wants to help me, so I'm going to tap 5 and drop a Body of Knowledge. Its power and toughness is equal to the number of cards in my hand, and that's quite a lot.
Yeah, that's lethal.
No trample or anything. I am in mono blue. I'll need equipment to do that. That can do that. 1 minute left. I will go ahead and pass there. Note that if you do swing at me on the ground and I block with Body of Knowledge, I will draw that many cards. So, is that a May? I don't think it's a May. Uh-oh.
Who
So
wants to be the
flying, eh?
anti-hero? Who wants to be the
It's
if I
not a
can't
May.
win, nobody can?
Just remember, you got to get rid of him first. Otherwise, if you draw me out, I will win.
Who do I have to kill first?
The Lab Maniac.
Mm-hmm.
That's got Swifties on him.
Or just send 21 Commander in the air at him.
Sorry,
Whatever.
guys. I have to Google
Simple,
something.
simple, easy. I'm just kidding. Simple, easy. Any of us should be able to do that in one turn instantly, right?
Of course.
Okay. I will play Mountain. And yeah, that creature scares the shit out of me.
Body of Knowledge.
Yeah.
What is your hand size anyway?
Fuck ton.
Probably about 50, but I'll go ahead and count. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean,
6,
it's kind of an important number to know.
9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Could have sworn it was one that. I don't know if it's been counting permanents too. I know it says 38, but let me count that again to be sure.
I mean, just casual 38, 38.
Yeah.
No big deal.
No, that's fine. How many blue mana do you have, Omega?
Just one.
Just one? Do I? Yeah. I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna tap 2 and 1 to attempt to play Traitorious Blood. Gain control of target
Which
creature
does?
until end of turn. Untap it. It gains trample and
No.
haste until end of turn. No,
Yeah,
no, no. It becomes a 4/4.
Oh, that's
Because
right, because it's based on your.
my
Yep,
cards in
yep,
hand. Yeah. I just need to get rid of it.
yep, yep.
So
and
I'm
doesn't
gonna
it come
go
back to
ahead.
me?
It's gonna
Hold
come
on a
right
minute.
back at you because. Oh, go ahead.
As a 4/4?
As a 4/4.
No, I think I have a response.
Okay.
Only because I've never got to cast this spell before. I'm gonna pay 1 and turn aside. Counter target spell that targets a permanent you own or you control. So go
Uh,
ahead and counter that.
in response, I'm gonna
Yep,
tap
I'm out of
1
mana.
red and 1. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 for burst lightning. Kicked. Kicker is 4. Burst lightning deals 2 damage to any target. If the spell was kicked, it deals 4 damage instead. And I'm gonna do it to that creature.
Make me draw 4. You're trying to draw me out.
Don't
Wait,
draw him out. He's
no, because it's so. Here's the thing. He's casting that in response to your casting the spell that's taking it. So it still is the gigantic 34/34. So that 4
Oh,
damage
it
is going to be
is?
enough to kill.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I
because
take that
he's
back. I take
countered.
that back.
Yeah, he countered the thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
I tried doing something.
No, I gotcha. Legit, that'd be perfect to try and
Oh,
deal with
that's
the Lab
tough.
Maniac if it didn't have Swifties on it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the bigger problem, the Swifties or the propaganda?
Which one do you want to
I,
try to kill me?
I, shit.
You don't want
In the
to
in the
get back to my turn.
in the interest of like, hey, I don't want to die or let him win, I will full swing at him if you can make it to where I don't have to pay the propaganda cost.
Okay.
Is propaganda a creature?
No, it's an
Propaganda is an
enchantment.
enchantment.
This
I,
enchantment.
shit. I don't have
Yeah.
anything for that, but I can do this. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna cast Furbolg Flutist. When Furbolg Flutist enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature you don't control until end of turn.
Well, there you
Untap
go.
it. It gains haste and myriad until end of turn.
Oh, that's a good card.
Well, there you go. Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
good.
take. I'm gonna take Labman.
You
No, you're
can't.
You
It's
not.
got
have
Swift
Text
with
proof.
boots on it.
boots.
But you can take the big thing now.
I can.
Get rid of
It
it.
won't
Oh,
be as big.
yeah.
90
He,
Now,
he
spells.
didn't
now,
give it. He didn't
now.
give it hexproof. He just countered your first attempt to target it.
Yeah. You can still take it. I'm out of mana. It
Yeah,
just
I'll.
gets a lot smaller.
Yeah, I'll take it. And he's now at 3/3.
I thought you said 4/4.
Nope.
Well,
It's
I.
based
he
on his
cast all
hand
those
size. He
spells in
just
his
cast
hand.
first
Oh,
card.
hand size.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, to deal with that, and that's 3/3. Eshki, will you block it?
Yeah, I can block it.
Okay,
I can block 3/3. It'll even draw you some cards because you control it.
Yeah, well,
So that's all right. And I'm okay
And
with
it
that.
has myriad,
okay.
so
Oh, it does have myriad, so
Oh yeah, so
But
3
if you
at
send the original
everybody.
at me, if you send the original to me, so that I can kill the original for you,
Yeah.
and you'll be drawing a lot of cards if they all get blocked. But yeah, I've got a 4/4 I can block it with, so I'm fine. Actually, I've got two
Okay.
4/4s I can block it with.
block it with elegance so you can draw more cards.
Say what?
I'll block it with the one that's coming at me from the myriad.
Okay. So
And I'll
everything
block
got blocked?
with.
yeah, because I've got a
Okay.
6/7 commander.
You'll
that I
draw
can
5
block.
cards
Okay.
from me.
5?
You'll
Yeah,
draw
you'll
6
draw
for
5
me.
from me.
And 4 from me. I'll actually block it with this guy just in case. This is 4/4.
And all the body of knowledges die.
And he gets a ton of cards.
Uh-huh. It's only fair. I've drawn a bunch of cards this game. So has
I
Eshki.
haven't.
Yep. I've
Yeah,
drawn some.
Wesley's the only one getting screwed.
Did I play land for turn?
I don't know, man. I am.
I don't think so.
I didn't hear you say it.
I'm
No.
pretty sure I forgot to play my land last turn, but oh well. So if you didn't, go for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a plains, and then I'm gonna tap that for Colossus Hammer. And then I'm gonna tap
Yep.
Brass Squire to equip that to Imidane, the Pyro Hammer. She is now 14/14. Please don't swing at me. Pass turn.
All right. On your end step, I will go ahead and activate.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, real quick. Sorry, I have already missed triggers real quick. So, Omega, when you cast your counter spell, you took 4 damage from Adrenaline Jockey. It is not a May. If you cast a spell and it wasn't your turn, you take 4 damage.
Yep, you're right.
So, sorry, that's the first time someone's actually had like interaction. I'm sorry, I missed it.
All right. On Regon's end step, I'm tapping 1 to activate the top. Look at the top 3.
Only that was a spell.
And yeah, put them back in that order. I will tap to activate it to draw the 2 and put the top on the top. That's a fun card too. All right, and then I will untap. Put it on upkeep, and I will draw. All right, I'll play a land for turn before I forget, because I don't want to do that again. And let's see. Can I possibly get there? It costs 8 right now. But, oof, you're on turn 10. You got a bunch of big things over there, and you did some shenanigans last time. Tried to smack me real hard. But then we got this guy down here drawing all the cards with a lab man on the field.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like that much either. So interesting.
Roughly how much is left in your deck? Like, are you about a halfway through?
I'm just under half.
Just under half. Okay.
I'll go ahead and count them.
He's got a ton of mana, which might mean, and a ton of cards in hand, which could mean a lot of cheap draw spells that are all going to get doubled and all that fun stuff. How many flyers do you have down there, Omega?
He's counting his deck. 1 second.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
36 cards left.
36 cards in the
Oh,
deck.
that is uncomfortably close.
Yes, it is.
I've got 3 flyers.
Yeah, 3 flyers. Okay. And
Both my commanders in this
currently.
little 1/1 Fairy Seer. I'm out of mana.
Golly gee.
I do have a propaganda.
Do have the propaganda, which, I mean, if I only want to swing one thing at you, isn't that big of a deal, but, okay. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to do blue and a red and 1. We'll do it this way. Blue, red, and 1 for a Frostcliff Siege. I will choose the Teamer option. Creatures I control get +1/+0, trample, and haste. The haste being the most of them. Gotta drop the card. Okay, got it. The haste being the more important part of this equation. I will save myself a little bit of mana by tapping and sacking my command beacon to return Eshki to my hand.
Shenanigans, I say.
So that way I can just play the blue, green, red, and 1 to cast her.
I'm just happy I got to be the threat. That is very, very rare in this deck.
And then, geez, then what? Okay. Do I have enough to trying to? Who do I have commander damage marked on? Only gun sniper, right? Nobody else has actually taken Ishki. I've gotten her pumped up big, but I haven't gotten her through except for one time for half of her damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got 4 damage marked on her.
Mm-hmm.
Golly gee willikers. I don't know if I can get enough through. Even if I do the thing. Frustrating.
Remember, I got a 14/14 and Fezzik is untapped.
Yep. And just before I forget, I'll tap for a blue and I'll cast this Wingspan Stride, targeting Eshki. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has flying. So I'm a little less concerned about your 14/14 right this second.
No, I'm not. That wasn't a threat. That wasn't a threat. It wasn't a threat.
That's right. I was planning on doing that anyways. So let's see. Oh geez. Okay. So that for okay. Golly. 3 flyers up there, huh? 3 of them. You don't have any flyers currently, Gun, because your only creature that up is your commander.
Mm-hmm.
No flyers down there either. But I really want to do something about that bloody situation you got down there. Man, oh man. Let me see.
Well, regardless.
A little bit of math here because I need to know. So that could be. And that wouldn't be enough. I don't have anything to. Well, then I could put 4 on it that way. Golly gee. Don't have any way to make her just straight up unblockable. I can give her flying, but I can't make her straight up unblockable. So guess I'm gonna have to hope that you don't have it. I don't know. We'll see what we got here. I'm gonna do a green,
Oh, I'm tapped out
And
right now. All I've got is my blockers.
And I'll tap the Soul Ring for 2. I'll use one of those for an Enduring Vitality. Creatures I control have tapped to add 1 mana of any color. And when it dies, if it was a creature, returns the battlefield under its owner's control as an enchantment. I am floating 1 colorless mana right now. So that turns all my creatures into mana dorks. So that I can do this. What is your... let's do it this way. We're going to do it this way. Okay. I'm going to tap the Undergrowth Leopard for 1, and I'm going to use that 1 to sacrifice the Undergrowth Leopard to destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to target the Swiftfoot Boots.
Okay, the boots are gone.
Okay. Then, all these lands not doing me any good. How big are your flyers down there?
5/6, 1/3, and a 1/1.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's silly. No, we're not going to do it that way. We'll do it this way. All right. So I've got one floating colorless. I will have for green, and then 1 more, 2 more, 3 more, 4 more, 5 more, 6 more. So X will be 6 on Primal Might. So I will target Eshki with that. She will get +6/+6 till end of turn and fight up to 1 target creature I don't control. So she will be, that makes her an 11/11 before I move to combat. So I will have her
Okay,
fight your big.
what are you fighting?
I will have her fight your big flyer, Omega.
Okay.
I will then move to my combat step. I did cast a creature and a non-creature spell, so Eshki will trigger, getting her 2 counters.
I can't get through my library now,
And then
so I've been neutralized.
draw my 2. And I will declare. So Eshki is currently, she's 11/11, then so she's 13/13. And flying. So I will declare the attacks. Thusly, do I have enough to do this? Oh, she's actually, sorry, she's 14/13 because Frostcliff gives a +1/+0. I will swing. It'll die because you can block that one if you want it, but either way, the Ashroot and Eshki are going to go your way gun. On the attack, Eshki, another target creature gets trampled in +X/+X, where X is this creature's power, so she gets another +4/+4. So she will be 11, 12, 13, 14. She's going to be an 18, 17 with trample and flying.
That gun? Not me?
At gun, yeah.
And here I thought we were cool. I guess I die? Like, yeah, I'm dead. Congratulations.
Oof.
I am suffering whiplash at the moment from, like, I went from not even considering I was the one being attacked to now I'm dead. Okay.
I'll assume that you blocked this guy, who's the 4/4 with
No,
your
I'm
creature
dead
that's up.
either way, so it doesn't matter what I block.
Oh,
So
just, okay. I was just making sure because if you did block and kill that one, I would take it off the field for the
nope.
rest of them. Okay. She's got vigilance, so she's up, and unfortunately, that is the only one that's up currently. So, I should have been. I could have been making little monks, and I totally forgot about that. That stinks. That does stink a little bit because I could have done that. I also should have left one up, but here we are. All right. I'm really hoping that you don't have the way to draw out.
I don't.
But now the lab man is unprotected.
That
So if
man's
you've got some,
vulnerable, but without this commander, I'm just a scry deck. I'm just gonna
oh,
keep putting it back at the bottom of my library. There's nothing I can do about it. So
gotcha.
It becomes wheels on the bus go round and round. You got enough mana to recast.
barely.
That is true. You've
It'll
got a bunch
cost
of
me
mana.
8. I won't be doing anything. Well, it's gonna take me at least 2 turns.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, shit.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Untap.
Sorry, man. I really did think that you were the most immediate threat, though. If that's any consolation, I don't know.
Oh, once I was neutralized, yeah. Other than yourself. Drop a turn.
Well, I never count myself.
Let's see. What do I realistically do here? That changed everything. Okay. Okay. Esky.
Up.
Does it have any protection?
She has got Ward 1.
Mode 1? That's fair. Imprison in the Moon.
Oh, gross. Gross.
Now it's the colorless land.
Yep.
See, what else do you have over there I need to be concerned with?
Nope, and unfortunately, I don't have the mana to return that to my hand. So, yep, she's a land.
See, what else do you have over there?
I've got other Eshki, which I didn't. Oh, she has one more counter on her because I did cast, and I should have drawn a couple more cards, but I won't do that. Because of also, you should have each taken a couple of points of damage because of my landfall triggers. I totally forgot about that as well. Oh my god. But yeah, everything else is tapped. That was the only thing I had that was untapped.
I took it.
Took what?
2 damage from the landfall trigger.
Okay. Let's see what else can I do here. What's the next biggest thing you have over there?
Other Eshki is a 5/5 currently. That would be the next biggest thing I've got. She's a 5/5, 4/4, a 4/3, 3/3, 2/4, 2/2, and a 0/1.
Okay. Let's see. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Your next biggest thing, we'll go ahead and no, we're not gonna do that. Don't be nice. We're only gonna cast Venus Transmutation, take away all its abilities, making it a 1/1. It keeps its counters.
Which one?
The other Esky,
Oh, what did you cast?
cast Venus Transmutation.
Oh,
KAS.
Casmia's. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Another one of those gross
Lockdown
ones.
spells. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a base is 1/1, so now it's a 4/4 instead of a 5/5.
With no other abilities. Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. What else do I want to do to try to live? So I do still have to play land at some point. Can't really cast my commander. Yeah, I'm short on mana now. Most things they you got with. So let's just get another flyer up there. Oh, won't leave me enough mana. All these scry cards do me no good. The non-scry cards and
Sorry about this, guys, but I am going to go ahead and bounce. It is 10 o'clock my time, normally around the time where I bow out anyway. So
Hey, that's fine, Gun. I'll let you know
Have a good
that
night,
I
man.
I am gonna roll a 3 die at the end of this, and if you win, I'll contact you.
cool, good to know. I'll catch y'all
All right.
later.
Yep.
Have a good night.
thank you for the
Good game,
game.
man.
I'm actually going to go ahead and pass there and
So
draw 2 for the Monarch.
so everybody knows it's gonna be Eric is 1, what's his fuck is 2, and Omega's 3. God, I already forgot his name.
Eric?
ADHD Eric. No, not
No, I'm
Eric.
Eric. Gun.
Gun.
You
Gun
said Gun
sniper.
was 1.
Hi, bud. Hi, bud.
He's
What
number
are you? What
2,
you doing?
and Omega, you're number 3. You know, like your starting play positions.
Okay.
Still your turn, Omega.
No, I passed.
Oh, you passed?
Yep.
Untap.
Had to leave some mana out for other shenanigans.
Upkeep. Draw.
I did mention it, but I forgot to actually do it. May I play and put my island down as my main return?
Yeah, that's fine. Um,
There you go.
I don't know what to
Don't forget,
do.
he does still have the lab man out. It's
Oh, he
unprotected now, but
does?
the lab man is still out. I wasn't able to kill it. I killed his commander
But
instead.
I'm no without my other commander. I'm nowhere near running out my library. This whole deck is central around that.
Another card draw too.
So
Son of a bitch, man. I am not paying attention to my triggers at all today. Ugh.
I'm gonna pay 2 red, a white, and 1. I'm gonna tap as Axgard Armory to sacrifice it. Gonna search my library for an aura card and or an equipment card. Reveal them, put them into my hand, then shuffle my library.
Groovy.
but don't worry, I screwed up too. When you targeted Elgieth, if that was a spell, it should have cost me more.
What's that?
When you targeted my Elgieth, if that was a spell, it should have cost me more. I forgot about the Etsy ward from the other commander.
Oh, yeah.
I forget that a lot, so don't worry, you're not the only one missing important triggers.
Yeah. It happens. It gets late at night, and you're like, what do my cards do?
What's
But
my excuse is
you
I'm
don't need to
old
climb my lap.
because it's only 8 o'clock here. I'm Pacific time,
Oh wow.
so
I'm in
it's
Central,
not
so it's
late,
not
but I'm old.
that late. But sorry, Rico. I mean, we're talking all over your turn. Go and do what you're done do.
I'm still looking.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's
I've got
difficult to
part of his
think of.
board locked down. I've got both his Eskies locked down at the moment. So you kill me, he gets his Eskies back.
Yeah, yeah. If you kill him, I get my Eshkis back. So do that. Wait, I'm trying to make. Unfortunately, there's not somebody else here for me to be like, I'll go after this. I'll go after the other person. If you do that, I'll have no choice. I'll be left with no choice. So back it up, back it up.
Sorry, I think I'm missing some. Or I swapped out some cards and don't know what I did. Fudge. I've had enough profanity for one night.
Oh, frick.
Do
Never had a
enchantment
chance to start.
creatures count as enchantments?
Yep.
In the case of like targeting to blow up to blow something up, yeah, yes they do.
Or as a count of how many enchantments you have. If you're
Yes.
playing an enchantress deck, they count.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I can't find my artifact, which should be in here.
Well, is your tutor for any enchantment though, or just an aura specifically though?
Aura.
Yeah, because an enchantment creature won't count as an aura.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no.
Wrong subtype. Yeah.
The exception of, I feel like there's one or two that actually do have both types. Can't remember. Enchantment creature
The bestow are.
aura.
Would bestow count? No.
No, it
No,
said it
Because they're not
says an
auras.
aura card, not enchantment,
Okay.
which I don't have. So I just looked through the whole deck. Like I said, I'm still unfamiliar with it. But I
It has
did,
to be an aura.
huh?
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Argentum armor. Equipped creature gets +6/+6 whenever equipped creature attacks, destroy target permanent.
Dang.
Okay, so an artifact.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought you were getting an aura.
I can't. It says and or, so I chose
Okay.
the or. And then okay, I'm gonna tap Boros Garrison for 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna cast Argentum Armor. And I'm gonna tap that to equip it to Imodane and pass turn. Oh, come on.
All right. Let's untap the board. My Eshki under its thing. My other Eshki down here is a land.
I wish I had an Aetherize right about now.
All right. So that's a land. Okay. And draw. Okay. So play a land for turn. I'll play this volcanic island. And then we'll do, I'm going to do a blue and 1 colorless from that land you so generously gave me. To play a Dreamstalker. When Dreamstalker enters the battlefield, return target permanent I control to its owner's hand. Yoink.
I'm going to have to respond to that. He's a creature?
It is a creature, yes. Are you responding to the cast of the creature or to the triggered effect?
Of the cast of the creature.
Okay.
I'm going to have to tap 3 and cast No Escape. Counter target creature or planeswalker spell. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it in its graveyard and scry 1.
Let's see here. Let me see if I've got a response. How much mana you got up?
3.
3 exactly, huh?
And half his deck in hand.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to see here. Because I could, if he wants that to stick, I can make it cost everything he's got less. So I will respond to that by tapping for a red and a blue and a green. Cast a Teamer Charm, choosing counter target spell unless its controller pays 3.
No, instead I'm going to pay 2 and negate that.
Okay. It's all I want to do is burn some of your mana, so
Yeah,
that's
keep doing
perfectly
it.
fine.
Keep doing
I'll burn some
it.
mana one way or the other. All right.
Still got 1 minute left.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, I could have done that. I should have done that. I totally forgot I had that. Oh well. Well. Too late for that. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. It does mess things up a little for me. Oh, so this guy got exiled. All right. Well. Hmm. No, that lost ability. Oh, you did each take one. Let me try to remember some of my triggers. You each take one off of Chinook. I did cast 2 spells, so I get another monk. And I will equip the Core Seal Cutter to that monk because I can. It doesn't really matter, but I can. Then I will do. Golly gee, I really should have done that. Nerd.
By the way, I'm sorry, Eric. I'm really good at being a pain in the ass to kill.
Yeah, it would have been fine if I'd have noticed that I had this card in my hand. If I'd have noticed that I had that card in my hand, it would all have been fine, but I didn't. It was hidden. It was tucked behind some other stuff. So, let's see here. I guess I'll just do one for the senseis. Do I just activate that now and take a peek, see if there's anything worth drawing right here? You know what? I do do that. I do that. Do. I'll tap for that to activate the top. I'm floating 1 colorless still. And I am kind of glad I did that because that would have been a crappy draw my next turn had I not done that. I'm going to go ahead and tap to draw those two and put the senseis on the top. Let's see here. Good golly. Let's see if there's anything wild in here. Meh. Trying to make something happen, but I don't know what I can. Let's do. Got the one floating, and I'll add one more for a Swiftfoot boots. No real need to equip it to anything right now, but I just want it out of my hand for right now. And then so I have cast 1, 2, 2 non-creature spells. So that guy's a 3/3, and that guy's a 2/2. Actually, he's a 3/3 because he's got the equipment as well. So both of those are 3/3s until end of turn. Actually, 4/3s with trample. Question is, do I want to do that? Does it even matter? I want to hang on to that, but I can do this. Let's do green and red and one more for Rada, Art of Keld. So 3/3, as long as it's my turn, she has first strike. I can look at the top card of my library at any time, and I can play lands from the top of my library. Top of my library right now is a Sensei's Divining Top, so really doesn't make much difference. I can pay 4 red-green to give her +X till end of turn, where X is the number of lands I control. She does also have haste and +1/+0 because of this. So the question is, can I get some damage through? How many blockers you got total up there, Omega?
Total of 5.
5 blockers. And the biggest is?
Yeah, that's a 3/3. That's a 1/1. That's a 1/4. That's what other 11 is 2/2 and a 1/3. So biggest is a 3/3. But I will be right back.
Okay.
Well, you can decide on what you're doing.
Okay. No worries. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do this. I will.
Think you got him?
No, unfortunately, not this turn. Unfortunately.
No.
So if he's able to draw a bunch, I can't even do anything about that Labman. I really thought I had something going. I thought I was going to be able to get my commander back into my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have been able to if I'd have noticed this freaking card, but I didn't. So I would have done that instead of this, and it would have been fine. But here we are. So I'm tapping for 1, and then 2, and 3. Do it this way. For a cultivate. Search my library for MTG basics. Yeah, you guys know what cultivate does.
Mm-hmm.
This unfortunately is going to shuffle my top into my library, which is unfortunate, but let's see. Basics, I'll grab.
You've got a good amount of value out of it this game.
Yeah, and my library's small enough that it's not impossible that I'll see it again. Uh, all right. One of these goes into my hand, one goes into the battlefield. I put this island into the battlefield, put this forest into my hand. You'll each take one again, and since this is the second time this is resolved this turn, I will draw a card. It'll be 2 because of the
Oh, that
fairies.
the card that came in does come in tapped.
Oh yes, that's right. This one does.
Well,
No worries, no worries, no worries. Okay.
kill me already. Am I not a pain in the ass enough to
If I
kill?
could, if I'd have known this card was in my hand, I could pump up Eshki and push it through to you again, but I couldn't get her back into my hand, so here we are. But that does mean I've got a little bit of at least I got a little bit of interaction in my hand, so that's nice to have, I suppose. Move to combat. Got 5 blockers. I've got a bunch of creatures. They
Remember,
all
I
have
still have the
trample.
propaganda.
I get all my creatures tap for mana too, so I can
Yeah.
always tap a couple to send a couple. But I really don't think it makes much of a difference right this exact second. And I think I'd rather have a few blockers up and that mana available for shenanigans if necessary.
Oh shoot,
So
guys! I was supposed to discard a card. Hoarding Dragon.
yeah, you son of a gun. Yeah, gosh, is there anything
Go ahead
else
and
that
discard
I
it.
can?
It's not a big deal.
I did.
Oh, I can look at the top card of my library at any time though, so I at least know what's coming. Don't have another land drop this turn, so I can't play a land from the top of my library. Yeah, shit. Golly gee. Seems silly. So yeah, I won't do anything else. I'll go ahead and pass the turn. Really thought I was going to make something happen there, but nope.
Okay.
Not this time.
Well, untap. Upkeep, draw for turn. Oh, that island was exactly what I needed. I'm just going to put it with the other 6 islands in my hand.
Ouch.
Well, when he drew as much as I have, it's going to happen. Let's see. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recast the commander. Then I only have 5 mana left. Is there anything I can reasonably do with it? Can't do that, but I should do that. Just because I'm going to die anyway.
Come on, get down. Get down.
I am tap 3 for a Psychic Corrosion. Whenever I draw a card, each opponent mills 2.
What's the total? What's the cost on that?
At 3.
Like
2 in blue. And once I play my land for turn, I'll have 3 mana available, so there ain't really much to worry about yet. Next turn, though.
That's a lot of milling, though.
Next turn, not this turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna respond to that. I'm gonna do us a little favor here. I'm gonna do a blue and 2 for the mesmeric glare. Counter target spell with mana value 3 or less.
Yep, it's countered.
This was the card that I forgot I had in my hand. Then this gets exiled, and I can play the creature at a later time. It's a little 2/1 flyer.
Well, let's see. Well, while he's out there, I might as well. Yeah, play the lands. There's that. And I'll tap 1 for a Seer on Visions. Draw a card to Sky 2, so I'll just go ahead and draw 6. I'm just trying to get closer. I don't have the win. 6. Even if I had 2 more of those, which I probably do. Look. Damn it, too late for that, too late for that. And 3 of those 6 were lands. Okay, let's see what else I can do. Try and whittle my library down while I can. Nope, nope, that's not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. What else have I got? That can't be the best I have left. Is it? Really? Yeah, looks like that's the best I can do at the moment. Okay. So I'll go ahead and tap 2 for an Omen Speaker. When she enters the battlefield, scry 2. So, and she's just a 1/3 on the ground. But when she comes in, I'll go ahead and draw 4. Still too far to go, and I'm out of mana. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pass there.
So you're winning
Oh,
next turn, huh?
If my board state doesn't change, yes. All you have to do is get rid of either Labman or Elegith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um. I got to do maths. I'm going to tap 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. And then 1 to equip it to Fezzik. And then, oh yeah, he's untapped. I'm going to, oh, I forgot to play my planes for turn. God, I've forgotten to play that for like 4 turns. Then I'm going to pay another 3 for Sculpting Steel. It's an artifact. You may have Sculpting Steel enter the battlefield as a copy of any artifact on the battlefield. I will tap. I will make it a copy of Colossus Hammer. And I will tap Brass Squire to equip it to Imodane. And
Just remember, without me, Eric gets his Eschkeys back and probably wins on his turn.
yeah, I may have to king make. I'm going to tap 3 for Mark of Mutiny. And I'm going to gain control of Labman. Okay, and then I'm going to move to combat. Eric, you know what to do. I'm going to swing Labman at you.
2/2, right? But you'd get a +1/+1 counter because of
Yeah,
Mark of Mutiny. So I'll declare a block with a 4/4.
Okay. So Labman dies.
Yep. I don't have a way to get him back. Blue is not real good with graveyard recursion, except for like instants and sorceries.
And I'm very sorry, but 6, 4 is 10, 20, 30. I appreciate all the help, Eric. I'm going to throw that at you.
Hold on a second. I might have something. That's real rude. That's
I'm
real
sorry.
rude.
I'm so close to
But
my
he's still
first
gonna
win.
stomp you. He's still gonna stomp you, and I was gonna go after him. But do I have something? Let me just check and see, because I do have a little bit. That is a spell that just gives me just so nope. I don't think I can do anything. Nope. Yep. You got it.
Oh,
Good.
fuck.
I don't think you've got the game though. I think you killed your best chance at getting the game just
Well,
now. I'm not gonna lie.
well, maybe, but with lifelink, I gained 30. First time I've gained that much. Well, actually gained any health with him. So, with that, it's your turn, Omega. Battle of the server owners.
Untap. Keep. Drop a turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Psychosis Crawler. I don't think I have enough cards left in my library to kill you with that. I don't have a way to shuffle my hand into my library. So let's tap 4 for a 20-toed toad. Maximum hand size is 20. And whenever I attack with 2 or more creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on toad and draw a card. And whenever 20-toed toad attacks, I win the game if there are 20 or more cards, counters on it, or cards in my hand. So,
That's game, huh?
I got to attack with them. Somebody killed my Swifties. Otherwise, that would be.
Oh, he's
I
got
think I'm pretty
summoning
sure.
sickness.
I know, but if I had my Swifties, I could give them haste.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think I have any other way to give haste in this deck. I'm looking through my hand carefully now, but I'm pretty sure I don't. And nobody get my Swifties back. I will play an island as a main for turn. And we'll see how close we can get, I guess. I'll go ahead and tap 4 for Tameo's Epiphany. I'll go ahead and draw 12 and ping you for 12. See. No other triggers. Nope. Let's look through these real quick. Eek. Okay, now I gotta cut down to 20. That should be pretty easy. Get rid of all lands.
I don't. Do you have to discard because you still have a thought vessel up? I don't think it.
Yeah, but I think because this is more came in more recently, if I remember, because of the
I
timing
thought
or the levels.
timestamps only came into play if it was a restriction from some other source. Like if like somebody else had something said your maximum hand size was 7 or 7 minus whatever. I might be wrong.
I am not
Actually,
sure. I do not know.
let me check that because I think timing does matter.
Well, I will prepare to cut down in case I need to while you check that.
I'm just curious for my own benefit as well. Not that I run 20-toed toad.
I needed some kind of win con in this deck.
Yes, he will have to discard down to 20.
Okay. Working on it. I got it with 50, so it's going to take a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, the rule says the most recently played card takes priority.
Yep. All right. Groovy.
I just don't know how I can kill you.
All you have to do is not die and attack with your toad.
You think cutting down 20 cards wouldn't be that hard?
Pitch all the lands first, and then
Oh, I pretty much am. Get rid of the ramp, like the British Tart and the Sky Diamond. Let me see how many cards I'm that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Did y'all ever get that rules question figured out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for hopping in.
Yeah, I do gotta get out of the 20, which is fine. Majority of them are lands anyway. Okay, and that's it.
All
Oh
right.
shit! No, it's not. I got to draw for the Monarch too, and then just discard 2 more. Okay, that one's worth keeping. Better than that one. Okay. Go ahead. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards left in my library. No lab man.
I don't think it's going to
This is
take
not look
7
good.
more turns.
No, I think you either kill me on this turn or I win on mine.
Yeah. That was your end
So
step?
yeah, it's over to you. Yeah, that was my end
Okay.
step.
All right. All right. Untap.
Can you kill me,
Upkeep.
Recon, for your first
Draw.
win?
Okay. I think we're going to do it this way. I'm going to tap Brass Squire to equip Colossus Hammer to Furbolg Flutist. Then I am going to pay 8 to equip the copy. And that is 1024 damage. And I will send Fezzik your way.
Pay 2 for the propaganda?
It's not combat damage. I'm sacrificing this to do 24 damage
Oh, you're
directly.
flinging it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a stifle or anything, so yeah, you got it.
All right. Hell yeah. Well, now I know what bracket this is. This is a bracket 2 deck.
See, I couldn't do anything counter spell, even though I had 2 mana.
Uh huh.
You didn't cast anything.
Nope.
I just drew the Aetherize, and I just drew Learn from the Past to shuffle my graveyard back into my library. That I
Oh,
wanted to
man.
ping you if I could win with a 20-toe toad.
Yeah.
I had other counter spells in hand, Arcane Denial, Spectre Deluge to bounce your field back to your hand.
All right.
But you got me.
Oh, God, that feels
Actually,
so
wait a minute.
good.
What? Damn it. No, damn it. No. Oh, it's the fling. Yeah, damn it. You got me. I couldn't
All
even
right.
resculpt. Damn it. Good game.
All right. Yeah. So now that we've completed the game, I'm going to roll this die 3. It's going to pop up on the screen. So I'll hit it. And it's a 1. So Eric, you win. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be on the
Yay.
Can you be on the Saturday stream, a later stream?
Yeah, I should be able to.
All right, cool. Because I'll reveal it then.
Cool. Awesome.
All right.
Well, hey, I won
Cool.
something at least. Yay.
Yeah. Awesome.
Sony Recon, finally.
Finally. Give Eric his
Got your win. Oh, yeah.
commendation.
Have you put that deck into Mox or Architect or something?
I haven't had the time. I have spent so much time and effort on this stream. It's like all my time is focused on it. So,
Get that.
yeah, I
Let me know if
haven't
you get a
even.
chance. I'd be happy to take a look and see if you might be able to streamline it a little bit and
Mm-hmm.
maybe get more wins.
All right, right on. Question: do you have black decks or decks with black in them?
I have decks. Yeah, I have decks with black in
All right,
bracket
cool.
3 and bracket. Yeah, I have one in bracket 4 as well. I got a white black deck and a red white deck in bracket 4. But
Nice.
in 3, I've got a few that have black in them. I don't have any mono black decks anymore. I
Mm-hmm.
only had one, but it was just a gimmick. It was
Mm-hmm.
either it wins turn 6 or it doesn't do anything deck. It was really fun, but it was
Mm-hmm.
just a gimmick. It was land pass for 5 turns. Then on turn 6, if somebody didn't have just the right interaction, that's game.
Oh,
But I took
thank
it
you all
apart
for
after
the
the
game.
thing it was built for. Are you looking
And have a good night.
do
And
something
thank you all
themed
for
on
watching.
Saturday? Bye, everybody.